that just come up here need to see that. They need to see an African, and they need to see an Indian, and they need to see the debate so they could choose a side. Now, the coincidence is a major factor in this community, and people don't even know it. Goofy motherfuckers.
Say that again. What you were saying?
I said, yo, West African slave trade fallacy is a Royal Society concoction in conjunction with the Rockefellers.
So when did this
the Rockefeller?
Hold on, when did this start? Can we get a date? Roundabout?
No, I don't have all the dates right now. I'm just pointing you in the right direction.
No.
Instead of you picking up a book,
that's not acceptable. That's not acceptable, brother. So again, my bad. I didn't mean to do that. Again,
instead of you picking up a book by Henry Clark,
hold on.
In the compulsory school curriculum.
No. So you don't have a date for us? Do you have a date for us? Yes or no? A roundabout?
No. Early 1900s.
So under your premise, before the early 1900s, there was nobody talking about they from Africa. Because you're saying we was taught that in school.
If it was some people talking about they were from Africa, they was probably actually from Africa. But they would be able to tell you about Africa. They wouldn't be vaguely saying they from Africa, brother. Like when a European says I'm from Europe, he doesn't say I'm from Europe. He says I'm from Germany. I'm from a particular province. I still got people out there, right? You know, when people say hold on. When people say they from Asia, they tell you where about from Asia they from. They tell you their province. They tell you they still got people out there. These people will confirm that they are indeed a part of their heritage. But you niggas who's calling y'all African, mysteriously, you have no contact with the people you say you descend from. So I don't believe you, brother.
All right, that's a great speech from the preacher, from the pulpit. But so if we listen to what Smoke said, before they created this school system to indoctrinate our folks in the early 1900s, nobody was talking about African. Well, guess what? Smoke Signal, he's been on the show plenty of times. He said that he is Chickasaw. He told us he was Chickasaw. So this the Chickasaws in 1882. So in 1882, what are they talking about? They're making a petition. They're writing to the government because they feel they're not getting certain rights that they should be getting. But I want to point you to just one quick line, right? Because they acknowledge my bad. Damn. They acknowledge something that Smoke is not man enough to acknowledge. Now, mind you, this is Chickasaw Freedmen in 1882. This is who Smoke say is his people, right? In 1882, this is what it says. Your memorials represent not only themselves, but also that class of persons known in the nation as persons of African descent, of which class there are about 3,000 individuals. So again, these are Chickasaw Freedmen who are Smoke Signal's peoples, and they're admitting to being persons of African descent. Now, it's not just one person. It's not two people. It's not 100. It's 3,000 of them. So if we go by what Smoke said, this is before this indoctrination of the school system. So how are they coming to talk about they African?
Say that again. Say that again. Hold on. Say that again.
This is before your Rockefeller school system conspiracy theory. This is why I asked you for a date. You said the early 1900s.
What did it say about the Chickasaw?
Hold on. Are you listening to this part first? You gave a date of the early 1900s that nobody was talking about African before that. I gave you something before what you're talking about in 1882. This is way before you're talking about. And we have the Chickasaw. And I don't know why you're acting like you've never seen this before. I showed you this plenty of time. You have the Chickasaw Freedmen admitting to being persons of African descent. And they say there's about 3,000 of them.
That's just blow that up, bro. This need to be investigated.
It's been investigated. I gave you this shit about 3 times. I have a video of us talking about it. So you don't remember this? You don't remember this?
Yeah, but I got some additional
document.
information.
Do you remember this document? Because you're acting like you never seen it.
It might have been in one ear and not the other. Just like
You're really acting like you never seen this before.
Maybe I have. Maybe I have. I'm enlarged the print, brother.
What part you want me to enlarge? Because it won't. The whole thing won't fit in. So what do you want me? I mean, I already enlarged this one sentence I was telling you about. Can you see that better?
What it say? Your memorial. What they say?
Memorialists.
Your memorialists represent not only themselves, but also that class of person known in the nation as persons of African descent. No, I want to go to the freedmen part. Where it say the freedmen?
It says it right up here. You don't see it? The memorial of Chickasaw Freedmen.
The memorial of Chickasaw Freedmen.
Yes.
And these freedmen were supposed to be in Chickasaw?
Yes. Chickasaw and Choctaw.
Chickasaw and Choctaw, right?
Mm-hmm.
The freedmen were never adopted into the Chickasaw Nation or acquired any rights depending on such adoption. So there basically wasn't no Chickasaw freedmen. If you was a Chickasaw, you was a Chickasaw, brother. And my great-grandmother was a Chickasaw. So there was no freedmen adopted into that particular nation, brother. So yeah, you can take this garbage off the screen.
So why on your Dawes rolls of your ancestors it says that they're Chickasaw freedmen?
The freedmen part is a complete fallacy because the Chickasaw never adopted freedmen into their tribe, brother. So if you are a Chickasaw,
smoke signal. It says it on the record, smoke signal.
Brother.
He got that shit from that Kamal nigga. I just heard that Kamal dude talking about that.
You know what? He fucked up now. Watch this, yo. See, now he pissed me off. So I gotta go a step further.
Smoke signal, like getting his ass whooped on here, boy.
I'm gonna go a step further because, right? Let me see something. Now watch this. Now, smoke signal, you gonna maybe go and find your people? Huh?
Please do.
All right.
Oh, she ain't on there.
Nah, she is on there. I think I found it right here. I think I found it. Birthday 1892, James, Lizzie Young. I think this is one.
Yeah, 1892.
Yeah, this is the one I was looking at before. Yeah, I had the wrong card number, but let me see. Can y'all see this? So as we clearly could see, it says Chickasaw Nation Freedmen Roll. Remember, he tried to say that it don't say freedmen.
No, I didn't say it don't say freedmen. I'm saying the Chickasaw didn't accept freedmen. They didn't adopt freedmen.
Yes, they did. They was forced to. No. They was forced to. They was forced to, right, by the American government, or they was going to lose certain things they had. But guess what we could see on Smoke Signal's family's Dawes rolls? What we could see on his application. What does it say here? Slave of.
Yes.
They tell you who they was enslaved by.
Slave of who?
It says, I think it says Lucy Hawkins.
Lucy Hawkins. That's what it looked like.
Lucy who?
Like. Hawkins.
Lucy. Lenny Hawkins.
It looked like a Lucy. I don't know if it was, or it could be Lenny. It could be a Lenny Hawkins, yeah. Yes, so your Indian family was enslaved by Lenny or Lucy Hawkins. How do you feel about that, brother? Yeah, no, actually on the record it says Lucy. It says Lucy Hawkins on there. It's Lucy. That's what they got to translate as, Lucy. How you feel about that, brother?
I say
Right?
further investigation is required.
Of course it is. Right? That's your favorite thing. So
True statement, brother.
all right, so on the back of the card, right? They got something else. So let's look. So on the back of the card, right? This card is for James Young, right? So they got James Young here, and they're listing the James Young family. So this is James Young. He's the person who this card is about. Then they got his wife, right? And then they got his kids, his son, daughter, or daughter, son, daughter, son.
Who is he? He's supposed to be the slave of Lucy too.
No, he was not at this time because this is at a later date. This is after slavery, brother. Right. So we got James Young, who was enslaved by Lucy Hawkins. Now on the back of the card, here we go. So we got, I think, to say Jim Young, which would be James' father. So name a father, James Young. And then they even tell you who the father's owner was. I can't make this out. Right? And then they have James Young mother, right, with Edel Young. Right? And then they also tell you who she was enslaved by. She was also enslaved by Lucy Hawkins. So you come from a long line of enslaved people on both sides, or whatever side.
Yeah, they look good on paper.
On paper, this is it, brother. You can't keep denying these records that you showing us.
No, I'm about to find out about Lucy Hawkins.
You need to.
Yeah. Until I can find out about Lucy Hawkins, I can neither confirm nor deny, my nigga. Because Lucy Hawkins got to turn out to be a Native American slaveholder, right? To substantiate that particular piece of paperwork right there.
Lucy Hawkins is a Native American slave.
No, you don't know that.
Family.
You
do.
No, you don't know that, but you do not know Lucy Hawkins, brother. You do not know Lucy Hawkins.
What do you think Lucy Hawkins is? She's white? What is she?
I don't know what she is. That's what I'm telling you. I don't know. Hold on, wait a minute. I'm telling you, I don't know what Lucy Hawkins is, and I'm also telling you, you don't know what Lucy Hawkins is, because you just got a name. You got a name up there that just says. You got a name up there that just says what? Slave holder or whatever, slave owner. That's not identifying Lucy Hawkins as anything else but a slave owner. It don't even say whether or not she was a Chickasaw.
But it's definitely saying that she enslaved your people, right?
Well, she was a member of the Chickasaw Nation. She was a member of the Chickasaw Nation, regardless.
It don't say that though, brother.
I mean, she's being listed. She is listed on a Chickasaw Nation.
I'm not the dude that you can walk on a leash, my nigga. The document doesn't say that. Show me that on that document, brother.
So
you can't do that. What are we talking about?
Why would they say Chickasaw Nation if she's not in any way affiliated with the Chickasaw Nation?
Brother, all I'm saying is this is a random name that says slave owner. Additional information is required. It's dead on it.
What other additional information would you need?
Plenty of additional information, like her stock, who was her father? How did she acquire slaves?
She probably bought it.
I'm just saying. That'll be some pivotal information to substantiate a claim, my nigga. Other than that, I'm looking at words on a piece of paper.
I mean, that's not a claim, though. That's like evidence. It's not a claim. That's actual evidence. So you need to look into it and dispute it instead of just writing it off as paper. It's ridiculous.
No, I said additional information is required. I ain't writing nothing off. You niggas is trying to make up a narrative surrounding this random ass name.
Why would she be listed with the Chickasaw Nation?
Coupled with the fact that
why would she be listed with the Chickasaw Nation if she wasn't Chickasaw?
The Chickasaw didn't adopt freedmen into the tribe.
They did. That's why they have Dawes rolls. They had the Dawes rolls.
Man, those people paid to be on the Dawes rolls, bro. What that mean?
So your people paid to be on the Dawes rolls?
I'm just saying it was people paid to be on the Dawes roll. That's what I'm saying. So how valid can it be? What does that prove? When you have people that was not Indians paid to be on there, brother, what does that prove?
Did your people pay to be on it?
No, they don't prove that.
So why are you bringing up?
But we know for a fact people paid to be on the Dawes roll.
Oh, show me somebody who paid to be on the Dawes roll.
Yeah, okay. Let me pull that up for you.
I want to see an actual person who paid. Don't show me something that said people paid.
It's like I want to see Lucy Hawkins. I feel you.
Listen, I did my job. I showed your people on a Dawes roll with their slave master, and it said freedmen. Like what else? What else could you do? Your people are freedmen. On the records, it tells you who you was enslaved by. So you're just the one that's in denial, brother. It's terrible.
Right.
Share my screen, bro.
I don't see nothing up.
Hold up, let me pull it up. You see that?
Go.
Do you see that, brother? Hello. Yeah, I guess you do see it.
No, I see it. What's your point?
It may be fashionable. It may be fashionable.
What I asked you for, brother.
But it was also trendy 125 years ago when people paid $5 a piece for falsified documents declaring them native on the Dawes rolls, bro. Since y'all love paperwork so much.
So that's definitely not what I asked you for, though.
I'm just saying.
That's not what he asked you for. I mean, we could have done that. I mean, we've all heard the same thing.
Yeah, we know that. That's what I said.
What I'm saying.
You show me anybody who did that.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm amazed you think we wouldn't have known what a $5 Indian was.
Well, you was acting like you didn't know. Now come
it's
on,
confirmed.
Man.
That wasn't
what. That's why nigga wanted to ask you that.
Exactly. Because we know that already. But can you show anybody? Or you just going by what people tell you?
No, I'm not. I'm not just going by what people tell me. What I'm saying, that alone plants a shadow of a doubt, bro.
How you showed it? You're showing a fucking Google search, brother, and you don't even go into the actual article. I'm simply asking, can you actually show anybody? Can you actually show anybody who actually paid $5?
There was an excerpt from the actual article, brother. There was an excerpt from the actual article.
And you read from the top Google search, brother. That's what you did. We seen you.
You don't get it.
We seen you.
What
no, he
doesn't
get it, Cujo.
What need was there to go any further? What need was there to go any further?
No, you know what we don't have to do? We don't have to go any further than this right here. Right?
You don't have to go no further than that.
So wait. So how do you explain this?
Them not your folks, brother. You don't have to go no further than that. You can be satisfied with what that piece of paper say, my nigga.
So how many times Smoke Signal came on here and called us slaves and all types of shit?
A lot. It was sickening, actually. It
And
did.
meanwhile, he actually. So now look, we identified 2 slave masters who own this man's family. 2. The white guy, we can go and find him. I forgot his name.
Let me know you get
and
to.
Lucy Hawkins.
Let me know you come off that pulpit, my nigga.
I'm just saying, you gotta. We doing a lot of ancestry work for you, brother. We helping you with this reparation case. For real.
You can win.
Okay, so y'all don't know that family means a house of servants.
No, you're not doing.
Y'all didn't know that.
Oh man, how?
Did y'all know that? Did y'all know that Negroes classify some of their family members as slaves when they?
Okay, so Smoke Signal, show us how Lucy Hawkins is your family member, because she owned y'all.
Wait a minute, hold on. I didn't say Lucy Hawkins was my family.
Lucy owned y'all.
I said, did you know that there was Negroes, right, who?
Of course.
Did you know that Lucy Hawkins owned James Young? Did you know that?
It's a possibility. It's a possibility.
How is it a possibility when y'all say y'all was never enslaved? And y'all the slave masters. So how the fuck is that the possibility?
The head of a household, was considered the master of the house. So everybody in the household, under the head of the household, was considered servants, brother.
So Lucy was the head of your household.
So it's quite possible that Lucy Hawkins is related to all them other people, including James Young, including Matty Young.
So, like he said, you're saying that you're related to. You just said you weren't saying it. So you are saying that you are related to Lucy Hawkins. Them your folks.
No, I'm saying that's a possibility. That's what I'm saying. Because I understand.
So look, Cujo, he's not really saying anything. He's not saying anything. Do we understand that?
Yes, we do.
Because he makes a statement, then we'd be like, okay, so this is what you're saying. They'd be like, well, no, I'm just saying it's a possibility. So you're really not saying nothing. But we have this tangible evidence in front of our face.
What does the tangible evidence say?
That says that your people are freedmen, and they're freedmen because they used to be enslaved. That's the evidence. And we have the name. We have the name of the slave master.
I understand that. Are you aware that Indians were also enslaved, brother? Are you aware that Indians were also enslaved, brother?
Of course.
Yes, but guess what? Okay, freedmen.
All right,
hold on. Look. No.
What are we saying here, my nigga?
This is what we're saying. Remember, we started this Chickasaw conversation because we were showing what the Chickasaw was doing in 1882. And what they was doing was writing to the federal government, talking about they're not getting the rights that they were supposed to get because they were supposed to get from the 1866 treaty. These people are claiming to be persons of African descent, being enslaved by these Native Americans. Right? So this is let's just set the tone. This is what we're talking about. So now when we go to your family records, we actually see this. We see this. Do you not understand that? We see these people talking about they used to be slaves, and we actually have records of your family, guess what? Used to be enslaved.
Let me know when you get through.
I'm done. You should be too.
Are you saying emphatically that Lucy Hawkins is a Native American that owned my ancestors? Are you saying that?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Fuck it. I'm saying.
Now I need you to now that you can look, now that you acknowledge that, I need you to prove that Lucy Hawkins is indeed a Native American, brother.
Look up Lucy Hawkins.
Hold on. We don't even gotta go there. I
mean, it's obvious. She's listed on the Chickasaw Nation.
What I need you to do is stop telling me what's obvious and prove to me that Lucy Hawkins is indeed a Native American, brother.
Listen. The only people owning slaves in Indian territory was Indians. Wasn't no Negroes. I'll tell you that. So let's go.
You telling me that based on what, brother?
Prove to me in Oklahoma that Negroes was owning Indians or whatever you want to. You say Indians and Negroes the same thing, but
right, basically.
So
different classifications of the same people. Just like I gave you the example of the Crips and Bloods, you have different identities of the same people. Yeah, I know. Terrible. Yeah, different identities of the same people, my nigga.
They certainly didn't think so. The Indians, they didn't agree with that, and they still don't.
Don't worry about it. I'm gonna come back with a full dissertation on what's that lady name? I hope y'all got her name right, Lucy Hawthorne.
No, get it right, Hawkins.
Do they got a birthday up there for her? Do they got a birthday for Lucy Hawkins?
No,
it's gonna be hard to find a loose Lucy Hawkins. That name sound like it would have been very common back in those days.
Why does it sound like that to you?
Yeah, Lucy Hawkins. That shit sound common as hell for them days. Old school name in the old times. Come on, brother.
I think so too. I just asked you why you thought that.
Just like Doris or Dorothy, nigga. This name so damn common back in them times.
Oh, Maddie, like your grandma, who was owned by Lucy.
who could have possibly been the head of a household, also a Negro.
It could not be.
Why would a woman be a head of a household?
Show us how it's possible.
Are you saying that no women head of the household, brother? What you talking about? What you going on?
I said not when a man, not when an adult man was there.
If the property was passed down to her, she would be the head of the household.
No, he just said not when an adult male was there. What are you talking about?
Who was the adult male we talking about?
You got James, older brother. You got James there. What are you talking about? James is there. The Dawes role is about James, right? He is the head of the household. The first person, James, right here, he goes on here. So everything is about the relationship to him. So, like,
you saying he was the head of the household after he became a freedman, right? That's what you saying?
Yes, he was born. Listen, this is in I believe 1902. So he's 40. He's 38 at the time. Subtract that. Yeah. I don't know what you're trying to get to. He became free, and this is the enrollment for him in the Chickasaw Nation. Like, what is so difficult to understand?
Spell it. Lucy Hawkins.
Man, sound it out.
A thorough investigation will begin on Lucy Hawkins. You niggas gonna learn today. Challenging a motherfucking Aboriginal. You niggas gonna learn today.
I haven't learned yet, brother.
We are challenging an Aboriginal.
Yeah, that's not what we do.
Yeah, you're not an Aboriginal. I can't even give you that much in the argument.
You're not an African, brother.
Okay,
I guess we both learned something today. I'm not an Aboriginal.
I didn't learn anything just now. We've actually had the conversation before. I remember. I did learn something.
Yeah, and I remember you couldn't prove you was an African either. I remember that much.
Well, I am the truth.
Yeah, I know. I'm the king of Zamunda. If you are African, I'm the king of Zamunda, my nigga. It sound good, but how do you go about proving it?
I don't even. I would like to see you disprove it. I mean, the onus is on you to disprove. I don't have to prove anything.
No, you don't. All you got to do is
I don't
say
have to
it.
prove anything.
That's right.
No.
All you got to do is say it.
All I have to do is accept easily verifiable world history. I'm not just talking about history in the United States. But nothing would create the current world we live in if not our history. So today speaks for the accuracy rather of history. Today speaks for it. I mean, your fictive, your belief makes no sense. You know, how does that fit in? Like, that's why I always ask you, man. Just give me a chronology. Let me know, like, when did this happen and when did that happen? You know what I'm saying? Y'all act like 200 years or so long ago. You should know. Let us know so we can have something to actually talk about instead of slowly embarrassing you. Like, not a question.
Let me know when you get through, brother, because you're rambling like a motherfucker.
Yeah, I do at times. I apologize. Go ahead.
Now, you saying 200 years wasn't so long ago. Then how is it that you have completely forgotten?
I think I found her. I think I found her. Nobody forgot anything. I think I found her. So one thing we'll notice, right, when it comes to Lucy, right, and so this is smoke signals, right? Maddie Young. We clearly here we see Freedman.
Right.
Freedman. Right. When we get to Lucy, what do we see? By blood. Right? Smoke signals, Chickasaw records. His say Chickasaw Nation Freedman Roll. When we get to Lucy, what does her say? It don't say Freedman. It just say Chickasaw Nation, Chickasaw Roll, not including Freedman. When we look at Lucy's roll, right? When it comes to blood, it says full-blooded, right? There is no placeholder for last owner. Want to know why? Because she wasn't or doesn't come from people that was enslaved. Smoke Signals family does. We could clearly see the differences. This man is in just denial. It's sad.
I'm in denial of what?
You're in denial. That woman is a Chickasaw Indian.
Is she a Native American?
Yes.
Okay, there you go to semantics and shit.
Yeah, she's a Native American. Yes.
How you proving it again?
Because she is part of a Native American tribe and she's listed by blood.
Okay, that sounds like words on the paper. Like how we proving this again?
You didn't see that when he just showed you? I mean, how are you disputing it,
brother? Can we get an image of Lucy Hawkins that will confirm? That will confirm.
Out of here, man. No, we showed you an image of your grandfather. It didn't confirm nothing for you. We showed you that with him. We showed you. It didn't confirm shit for you. Like, come on, man. Stop with the bullshit.
Like what year?
Further and further back.
Yeah, I'm saying in 1888, cameras was very prominent, my nigga.
I mean, they weren't that prominent. I mean, they were known about, but everyone didn't have access to camera.
I'm pretty sure a slave owner would have had access to a camera, my nigga. If they can have slaves, they can have a camera.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that a picture would have survived, though, bro. That don't mean that a picture would have survived. Anything can happen for pictures to be lost. I mean, I've lost pictures over the years.
Anything could happen to the proof, right?
The proof?
Yeah, anything can happen to the proof.
I mean, there's no need for any proof. You're the one.
No, there's need for proof.
It's subjective.
There is need for proof.
I'm convinced.
Just because you convinced I'm not convinced.
So why aren't you?
Because I'm not.
Why are you not convinced?
I need to see what Lucy Hawkins look like. Because y'all making some outlandish claims right here.
Outlandish.
Y'all saying y'all know Lucy Hawkins.
Oh my God. So what are you saying? What's your point of contention? You're saying she was a black person?
Yeah, I'm saying she's definitely a Negro. If y'all saying she's Native American based on what's on this paper, I'm saying based on what's on the paper, she definitely a Negro.
There may be more records. Maybe we even look deeper into that. Look at her mother. Your mother still had the Indian name and all that shit.
You see it, right?
And it's wild because just like a lot of black people in general, you're pretending to be your slave master. You know what I'm saying? You're pretending to be your slave master. That's exactly what you're doing.
You're pretending to be a slave. Which one is worse?
I'm not pretending to be.
Yes, you are.
I am not a slave. I could not put that on myself. I'm not. That's something. But me, like you, we both descend from people who were enslaved. You know, according to this, we looking at it.
Yeah, I'm glad you straightened that out. You're according. According to that. Yeah, according to that.
Well, I should have said in concordance, just to try to sound slick. Happening at the same time. Yeah. You're in denial.
No, I'm Indian, not in denial. Indian. I'm Indian.
No, that woman, Lucy Hawkins, is Indian. Yeah, she's Indian. See the difference? She's a Chickasaw.
Just like my great grandma.
Not according to this. This disputes that. Not by blood, at least.
Because I have yet to see a Native American dominate a Negro in any capacity.
The world doesn't work on what you see.
In any area of human endeavor, activity.
The world does not work
on what area of human endeavor, I have yet to see a Native American dominate a Negro.
So how was your peoples enslaved by Native Americans then? Please tell us.
This is what I'm letting you know. I have yet to see a Native American dominate a Negro.
We got the record right here, brother. What are you talking about?
You got words on a
piece of paper.
You got words on a piece of paper, and I didn't see Native nowhere on that piece of paper.
You don't need to see Native.
I got to see Native. At least show me Native American on there.
See, look,
I'm seeing an Indian. I'm seeing an Indian in the Negro. I'm seeing an Indian and a Negro is the same thing, but not a Native American. A Native American is a mestizo hybrid, straight hair fairy beast.
Let me talk to Cujo for a second.
Yeah, talk to Cujo. So talk to somebody that agree with you in your echo chamber. Because I object.
You're hilarious, man. Right.
This dude is crazy. So if we go by smoke signals logic, right? He's saying it has to say Native American.
Right.
But don't they say that they got reclassified and Native Americans took their place and it happened around this time?
Yeah.
Right? So
they said that.
So right, they say like this is the 5 civilized tribes. Remember, he brought up the $5 Indians and all this other stuff. So he should already understand that there is these other people who aren't him, who are already being called Indians, right? Or Native Americans, because they say this happens anyway. This happened. So he can't even fight that part if they're a Native American or not, because remember, they also like to say when they say by blood, that's where the bullshit happened at. They started listing people by blood and freedmen and labeling them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he's just going against all his Abo doctrine in the first place. Like his shit says freedmen, theirs says by blood. Just by that means they're a Native American. The Abos say that too. So I don't even know what he's fighting.
He doesn't either. You know what I'm saying? He's pulling strings right now. That's why you want to see a picture of the lid. About how common cameras were. I mean, come on, bro. Silly ass.
He's not making no sense.
Yeah, like they're actually lying to you. It's right there in front of you.
Well, we're gonna get it right. We actually teach more. We teach more Smoke Signal more about his family than any Abo or Sister Bethy ever did.
Yeah, Sister Bethy, of course.
So you're welcome, Smoke Signal.
It's a pretty interesting story. I mean, the real story is more interesting than this fabrication.
Absolutely.
And that's why he really claiming to be, he want to be connected to the slave master. I mean, the psychology
yeah, somehow he's trying to make it that that's their family and that's just the head of the household. Well, it don't say that. it actually says slave of. It don't say family of.
Yeah, god dang. He's still holding on.
Yeah, well, when you look into the etymology of family, it'll let you know what
it doesn't say family, brother. It don't say family. It says slave of. It says slave of. It says slave of.
Is you preaching? Is you preaching, brother? Because I'm not gonna donate no tithes and offerings.
No, you preaching.
I'm just letting you know. I mean, you can do your sermon, but I ain't got no tithes and offerings. Just let me know when you get through.
I mean, you really don't got nothing to say, brother.
Like, I know you don't.
You really don't. But go ahead. I'm through. Go ahead.
When you look into the etymology of family, you will see the word slave, my nigga.
That's your final answer.
They don't go with our doctrine though, right?
No, I mean you can find any census with people who aren't slaves on there, and their families aren't listed as slaves. Their family aren't listed as slaves.
Let me know when you get through preaching, brother. Does that go against your doctrine?
I'm not preaching. The fact is, you can find census records of free people where their family are not listed as their property. So to talk about some etymology of a word is insignificant. I mean, come on, man. That's a terrible argument.
You know, I also free black Negroes that own slaves too.
Yeah. But this chick was a Native American Chickasaw Indian.
No, you ain't proved that shit. You ain't proved that shit.
Why not? Why is that not proof? You said that you can look at it. It says that she's a Native American.
No, because I can confirm. I can confirm what Matty Young looked like. Now you got to confirm what Lucy Hawkins looked like, because Native Americans have a certain phenotype.
For what? I mean, why don't you know?
Why don't you know? Is the better question, because you're making the outlandish claim that she is indeed a
Native
American.
I'm not making an outlandish.
You looked at her name.
I'm looking at the picture and assuming that somebody's telling the truth.
Brother, you looked at her name.
And I looked at her mother name. Her mother had a native name.
Let me know when you get through preaching, brother. Let me know. I don't got no tithes and offering, but let me know when you get through preaching. Go ahead.
That is hilarious, the tithes and offering.
What type of name? You see the mother's name. Could you tell us what you saying? That's not a Native American name?
What, Hawkins?
No, the mother.
Newberry?
Are you looking at the screen?
Where's I'm looking at the screen. Where's the mother's name?
It's right under Hawkins. It's right under father.
Hold up. Mother. I can't see that. I can't see that.
What about now?
Shatlaki. That was her name?
Yes.
That was the mother's first or last name?
Brother, that's the mother's name on the
First or
document.
last name?
Who
Man, the
knows?
Chickasaw didn't have last
That's
names
the
until the
mother's
European
name on
after
the
name.
document, brother.
God damn,
Is that her
man.
first or her last name? Like that's very important. Very
That's
important.
the name. Listen,
Look,
she
is
might not
that
have a last. That's the name, brother. That's the name. Listen, it's not very important. The question is the name that you see, not the names that you don't see. The names that you see, is that a Native American name?
I never heard a Native American go by that name. Yeah, you ever heard of a Native American go by that name? Do we need to pull up common Native American names to see if that's on there?
Names like that.
Do we need to pull up common Native American names to see if that's on there, brother? Because I never heard of a Native. Native American.
Why are we talking about common? Why are you throwing in the name common in it?
What?
You can click on her. See who her people were.
Yeah, go ahead. Do your investigation.
That's the people that own your family, bro.
Okay,
you should know that history too.
Let's see. I just want to see who that is.
And Hawkins.
I want to see if Shalak. I want to see if Shatlakli. I don't even know if that's how you pronounce it. Shalak.
No one knows. Because you're not. None of us are Chickasaw. That's how come we don't know how to pronounce it.
Shatlaki. I want to see if that's a Native American.
Hold on.
That's dude. Smoke signal. Why don't you look her up too? Before you forget how to spell it.
Nah, he doing something else. He investigating Lucy Shalatiki, whatever the fuck that shit said. I mean,
there go Lucy Hawkins. There, you wanted the picture, right?
Okay. Think it could be found.
You wanted a picture, right? So no, she ain't black. Now you want to see where I got the picture from?
Yeah, where you get that picture from?
Would you? Oh shit! Yeah, almost backed up out this mother.
Yeah.
Hold on. So you wasn't paying attention. So let's go step by step, right? Let's go step by step. So here we at the record, right? Here we at the record, right? Shalaki, whatever. So I went right here. Find others who are researching Shah, Thalaki, and public members' trees. So I'm going to members' trees. All right, so I'll go here. Right up here, we got the name. It's in the Gray family tree. Spouse Hawkins died in 1897. So we know this is what we talking about, right? Remember, family was Hawkins. So here, we in the family tree here, right? Now look, remember, this is the same record we had before. This is the same record. So we know we're dealing with the same people, right? But so we got Shalaki, then we got Hawkins. It's the father. This is the daughter right here. So we're in somebody's tree who has, right, all the information, right? Even here, what does it say here? Race, Indian, 1900 federal census, right? So yes, they're a Native American. And then here, look. So we got the records, brother. You just don't know what you're talking about. So yes, this is who enslaved your family.
Blow that picture up because she don't look like no Native American to me. They look like an old white lady. They look like an old white lady.
That's fine.
Hey,
guess what?
You have your prejudices.
Yeah, but guess what? All the records say.
That's a white lady. So you know that's a false
records say she's an American Indian. That ain't a white lady. That's an American Indian who owned a Chickasaw Indian who owned your peoples, brother. With the records, we got the records to prove it. Ain't that your favorite thing, Cujo? Don't they love to say they got the records?
Yeah, there you go, right there in front of you, your genealogy.
So this is what I'm saying. We do real genealogy over here. We don't do that fake shit, bro.
All right, now I need to see her with Matty Young or James Young.
I just showed you on the record. It says it on.
I need to see this lady with her slave, James Young.
On the record, it says it on the record.
I need to see her.
Oh, you want to see a picture with all of them together?
Right. I want to see her with the slave.
This nigga, he moved.
I want to see her with the
to a whole nother stadium.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
He took the goalpost to a whole nother stadium.
I want to see her with her slaves.
You should be ashamed of yourself, man.
Yeah,
you just can't
be, but I'm not. I want to see her with her slaves, because I'm not buying it. This can be a picture of any. This can be a picture of any goddamn body. Hell out of here.
For her descendants, they the ones who posted the picture.
Yeah, what is their reason? What is their reason for faking this?
Yeah, her descendants.
I don't know
what
you
found out about her today. You found out about her today. Those people had already done the research. That's their problem. That's not your problem.
They know about her already.
I can't speak on what anybody else's motives are. I don't know what their motives are.
This is her application, right? Let's see what we got here. Let's see, we got something good. Oh yeah, so we got application. Oh, this is for Francis Newberry marriage. Yeah. I don't think it's right. I don't see.
You got some random old white lady talking about it's a damn.
That's your people.
Stop it. You niggas ought to be ashamed of yourself to even go for that. You niggas will go for anything. I believe you niggas did come on a boat. Y'all will go for any damn thing.
You going for anything. You going for shit that people literally making up on the internet, on YouTube. But meanwhile, we trying to show you records and you not believing that. You're just in the religion, bro. We get it. You're no different from a Christian. It's all based on faith and belief.
No, a Christian accepts shit on face value.
No. A Christian accepts things.
I want to see some hardcore.
A Christian accept things based on belief, meaning they have no evidence and they still accept it as true.
Bingo.
No different from you. You have no evidence to make you an Aboriginal, but you still accept it as true, brother.
You have no evidence to make you African, brother. You have no evidence to make you African.
Yes, we do. I mean, you are the evidence.
We got the evidence, but listen, we ain't dealing with that now. What we dealing with is we have the evidence for your family being enslaved by Native Americans.
No, you have a picture of an old white lady in a rocking chair, brother.
No, that's how you interpreted that picture.
Look, that's what you have.
Listen. They didn't make up this record for James Young. James Young sat down with somebody and they wrote this stuff out. Right? They asked him the question. You was a slave of, or your ancestors was a slave of, and who they put? They put that woman's name down. This woman's name down. You can't get around that, brother.
Yes, you can get around that.
How?
That's an old white lady in a rocking chair, brother. That's how.
I don't care. I don't care. Listen, I don't care if she is white. She still enslaved your people, and we got the records.
My people was enslaved by Indians, brother. That's an old white lady. Last I checked, Indians are not European, my nigga.
So wait, y'all heard him, right? So
the
now,
last time I checked,
smoke
Indians
signal.
are not European, brother.
Smoke
so yeah,
signal.
we got
You just said
this got to be cleaned up, my nigga.
Smoke signal. You just said your people
That is not the real Shakalaki.
Y'all heard what he said, right?
That is not the real. That is not the real
Shakalaki. 5 minutes ago, you was never enslaved. Now you was enslaved.
Yeah, by members of my own.
We're getting closer to the truth now. We're getting closer and closer.
Hey, brother, don't ask me no question and answer it for me. You just talk to yourself, my nigga.
Well, that's what you be doing. You talk to yourself.
Yeah, that's all you do. It's amazing.
Yo, Smoke Signal, you lost at this one, man. You gotta accept it.
Yeah, I mean, for real,
no. Because as long as the annals of American history reports that there were indeed Indian slaves and also head of the household enslaved their own family members.
We saw her family members when we looked at the census.
This is your family.
Her family your family wasn't on that list.
No, that's a picture of an old white lady. That's neither an Indian or a Negro.
All right, let's go to the 1900 census then.
That's not a Chickasaw. That old white lady, that picture of that old white lady, the picture of that old white lady that's not a Chickasaw by any means.
I can't let that go. Just in case anybody ever just hear this, that is not an old white lady. That's amazing that you're saying. Because you would use that same picture to say that people were copper colored or something. That woman's clearly too dark.
There wasn't no copper in that color.
White woman.
There was no copper in that color.
That woman's clearly too dark to be a white woman. I can't even let you get away with that.
Yeah, that is an old white lady. You ain't see that thin ass hair on her head?
Yeah, like Indian.
I didn't even know I had this up. So yeah, here go Maddie. I mean, here go not Maddie, because Maddie's not on here. But what we do have is Lucy. Right here, Chickasaw, right? Yeah. Let's look at this. So we got Lucy Newberry. She's listed as the mother-in-law here, Indian Native American. But this is the part I want to show you.
Whose mother-in-law?
Whoever one of her children married. So look, you see this 0 right here?
Mm-hmm.
That's a 0. You see 1/2 and all that, right?
Yeah.
So that 0 indicates in this category, let's go all the way up so you can see the exact category. It says mixed blood. Has this Indian has any white blood? Has this Indian had any white blood? If any, how much? It says 0.
God damn.
So again, when we go down to Lucy, Lucy don't have it. She ain't white. Sorry, brother.
Well, that's how you know that's not the real Lucy then. Because that was definitely a white lady on that picture.
That's not a white lady,
brother. Ain't no way you finna say there ain't no white blood in that lady right there. I want y'all to look closely at this lady. Look closely at this lady, brother. Look closely.
It's clearly a Native American dude.
I look like an Indian to me.
Yeah, to me too.
Stop it.
Yes, clearly.
Smoke Signal, you don't even know what an Indian looks like. That's the problem. You think an Indian?
Yeah, he thinks an Indian look like him.
Yeah, like you got this all fucked up. You don't even know what an Indian looks like. This is sad.
Yeah, she said she had 0 European. Wow.
That's what the records say, Cujo. You know.
Yeah.
We ain't making this up. This is what the records say. And guess what? We didn't do this. This is somebody else's family tree. They have no reason to lie about this. They have no part in this conversation.
Yeah, they're not even kin to you. You know. You're not kin to. Well, you might be somewhere down the line, but not necessarily.
Like we're getting this information from a non-biased source. This person is non-partial for this conversation. This person is simply just doing their genealogy, and we happen to come across it.
Share my
and
screen,
it's
bro.
matching up with the same record. It's matching up with the same records that Smoke already agreed is his family records.
Share my screen. Hey, share my screen, man. Share my screen.
What is this bullshit? What's up with just these Google searches, man?
Bruh, this is the image. These are images of full-blood Native Americans, my nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those are planes.
Any one of them, anybody on this screen look like that goddamn old white lady that y'all just said.
But she looked like the Eastern Woodland. She looked like the East Woodland Indians. I mean, we don't see a lot of them in popular culture. We don't see a lot of them.
Y'all doing a lot of dancing. Y'all doing a lot of dancing.
Those are Plains Indians. Those are Plains Indians.
Hold on, we're not. Why are we entertaining this? This guy's at a Google search. We went to actual primary sources.
No, because y'all got a limited understanding of what a Native American looks like. That's why we went here. We went here because we found
a real picture of your slave owner.
Let me know when you get through talking, brother.
You know what? Don't make me go grab that picture of that white guy.
Go ahead. Knock yourself out.
I don't feel like doing that shit right now. Because I'll show all your slave owners on this shit.
These are images of true Native Americans, brother. Mestizo, Mongoloid, hybrid, East Asians. That white lady that y'all just showed, y'all claiming to be a full-blooded Chickasaw?
Scroll down.
Scroll down. Look at that lady.
Oh, you said scroll down? Hold up. Let me go back to it.
I want to see the other pictures. Because she sure look like the old pictures I can show like the Chickasaw people.
These are what hybrid mestizos look like, brother. These are the phenotypes for hybrid mestizos. They even making a comparison over here.
Even the black and white picture.
These are the images of what you call a full-blood Native American mestizo. Chino.
Stop. Even that blue-eyed native blood, that one too, in the middle, the Daily Emerald.
Right here? Let's pull it up and see what they say about her.
Even that's
Hold up. Blue eyes, native blood, ethos, daily. Let me see. Let's go visit this and see what they say about her. Because she probably have a different story. She probably got a different story.
That's your cousin.
Don't let these Abos see this shit. They're gonna end up kicking you out, man. We showed you white fourth grade grandfather.
It ain't no additional information concerning that blue-eyed broad.
Now you was enslaved by Native American, by the weak Native Americans, like how y'all like to put it. You was doing bad out there. So you got white people, Native Americans.
I'm just trying to show y'all the hijack.
So you was getting your ass kicked by white people and Native Americans. Gotcha.
Not by any means.
The records show it, bro. We have the records. Why are you even doing this? So now y'all don't deal with records now. Yeah, look at you. You like that. Why are you playing? What the hell?
Yeah, this is what a mixed Native American white look like. That look more like Lucy, don't it? This mixed now.
No, that don't look like Lucy.
It look more like Lucy than this dude. This dude.
Who is that?
Native Americans.
Scroll down. What are you playing?
Scroll down some more.
Genetic makeup of Native Americans. So they probably they more down in Central and South America.
Bro, a Native American is a Native American, brother. We know when somebody mixed.
So you say
even Sher, look, Sher mixed. Sher's a mixed Native American, mixed with Native American.
So you saying Cher's mixed with black? That's what you're saying. Cher's black.
No, she mixed with Native American. She mixed with Native American.
Oh, not Indian.
Right, because Indians and Native Americans is two different people groups.
Yeah, I know he was running with that shit. Oh my God, that's ridiculous. Look up American Indians. Google that and watch it give you the same exact goddamn picture. And no pictures of you gonna come up.
This is terrible, Smoke Signal.
Yeah, seriously, bro.
This is one of your baddest outings yet, man. Like,
Yeah,
this is the worst
definitely.
I've seen you do.
No, I just ain't finna let you. I just ain't finna let you niggas pull up that picture of this white lady right here and say this a goddamn. And say this a damn Native American. Nigga, this look like goddamn. This look like Alvin and Costello little sister. Fuck y'all talking about? That ain't no white lady. Niggas got you. Y'all are goofy. Now see, this how far you niggas will reach. Try to prove this how far you niggas will reach. This is definitely a hijack right here. You know this is not a Native American. This is not the Native American phenotype. This is not a Native American.
That particular type of Indian it
this is 100%. This is 100% European female.
Now you have a very narrow view on what a European looks like.
I got good eyesight.
No way. As dark as that woman is, you said she's white. You just lying.
Smoke Signal, damn, bro.
This is a photograph taken in the shadows, nigga. What you talking about?
Damn, bro.
Dark as she appear. Look at the background. Look how dark the background is. What the hell you talking about?
I mean, lighting wasn't the best in those days.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
But look, check this out. Look.
Clarity.
But look, you see over here, it says saved by 10 of 19. Right? So it's 19 people who actually saved this picture to their trees. So there's 19 other people who have this woman in their trees that they're saying this is correct. So I don't know what the hell this nigga's talking about. He's just making shit up.
That's amazing. She don't.
You got 19 people.
She don't look like an Indian.
You got 19 people who has accepted a European as a Native American. That's all it means to me.
We got the record.
That's crazy. You can look at that picture.
We got the record smoke. It's all right.
It's a shame, man.
I think them people got the authority, right? They got the authority to put any type of picture they want to on their own genealogy. So we can't do nothing about that.
These people was whooping your ass. So look, this is her daughter. This is Lucy's daughter. That don't look like a Native American.
It don't look like Lucy. It don't look like Lucy.
That's her daughter, brother.
It don't look like Lucy.
This nigga just make up whatever he want.
So you saying that look like Lucy, brother?
That's her daughter.
Whatever. You roll with that. You can roll with that, my nigga.
So that's not her daughter? That's what you said? That's not her daughter.
I'm saying she look way more Native American than Lucy do.
This is what I'm saying. She's listed on the 1900 census with Lucy as being her mother. Like you're just saying these things like, oh no, but we have the documentation, bro.
At least find a picture with them together. At least find a picture with them together.
Why? We got them on the census together. The fuck? Like, what are you talking about? We got a death certificate. Right? Well, I'm pretty sure. Let's see if it has the name of the mother on it.
Amazing. They're amazing.
He's just terrible.
Seriously.
Yeah, all this shit doctored up. Fake pictures.
Why?
Yeah, fake pictures and everything.
Why?
We wanted to be fake. But listen, we got you, man. There's nothing you can really say. It's about to be 4:30 in the morning. Might as well call it a night, man.
Where?
Let this be another lesson in Aboriginal supremacy. I'm out this bitch.
So hold on, Smoke. Let's do a quick recap, right? let's just do a quick recap for the people I might just be pulling up right now. So This is Smoke Signal's family right here on the Chickasaw Nation Freedman Road. His people, James Young, Matty Young. These are the names he gave us. Said that's his people. We noticed that this road says freedman. And we also noticed it says slave of Lucy Hawkins. We was able to track down Lucy Hawkins to this person's family tree. To this person's family tree. Right? And then we discovered Lucy Hawkins is actually a full-blooded Native American, because even on this census, it shows us that she has zero intermixture with white blood. We gotta scroll down.
And all of that was prompted, though. You gotta say this part. All of that was prompted because of Smoke Signals constantly asking it to be proven that the woman was Native American, when it was obvious from the very beginning that she was.
Yeah, so down here we see Lucy down here. Lucy, right, with the 0. And then we look at this category. What is this category? This category is asking how much mixed blood does the person have? Right? Has this Indian any white blood? Because remember, Smoke Signal tried to say she's white. She's white. Well, the records say she has 0 white blood. 0.
Amazing.
So this is the lady who was enslaving Smoke Signal's family. Because he said that should never happen. This was terrible, Smoke. The Abos need to put you on a 90-day speaking ban or something. Like.
You should have had an epiphany tonight, man. You should have been like, okay, now I understand it. But instead, you dug deeper into your turtle island.
Terrible.
Sad.
No Smoke left. He better get the fuck up out of here.
Man, that was terrible.
That was good shit though, right there.
Yeah, it was. You walked it down.
He asked for it. He did.
Because when I seen the name was blue, I was like, well, shit, you could just hit that junk. Because, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes people be really into their families.
Yeah, and then records
luckily,
that way.
Yeah, when I saw that shit, because, that was an odd name. Like, come on, man, look at the mom name. Then he going to say he couldn't see where it said mother.
Mm-hmm.
Man, come on.
And I damn sure clicked it, found the family tree, and then found the records that link Lucy and the mother together, right? And her children, and so on and so on. So it didn't link Smoke, because remember, Smoke was like, oh, she could be black, and that could just be family. Nope. She's not
I'm
black.
waiting to see a picture of her.
Yeah. Oh. Remember that he asked for the picture.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
when we provide the picture, that's not good enough. Now he wants to see a picture with her slave. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. Hey, get out of here.
Yeah, I want to see a picture with her and her slave. Like, come on, man. This shit, the madness gotta stop sometime.
That's a white lady. That's amazing. You gotta make a soundbite out of that. Him saying that's a white lady.
Yeah.
That's amazing. That's a white lady.
No, it hurts. That shit hurts.
Yeah, he held on though. That's that. He got conviction. These niggas going to heaven for this. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever they believe they going to.
I definitely got to chop that part. It's mad shit in my lives. I got to go back and chop up. I've been lazy, but as long as it's there, I got the content. I'm gonna bring it.
Yeah. This nigga actually said that this lady was white. This lady was white.
Yeah, we walked him down, man.
God damn.
Kuja's like, well, just click the name. I'm like, yeah. I should just click the name. I'm trying to spell the name and do a Google search. I'm like, why am I even leaving Ancestry?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
it's right there.
Yeah.
That's all this shit. I was like,
I'm trying to look outside of Ancestry. I'm on the right shit right there.
Yeah. They be into that shit. And then, yeah, they were just that simple. Chickasaw, Native Americans, all in the system. And then his family is not like that. I mean, god damn. You just ain't gonna let go.
Yeah, Ramon, we definitely putting that in the files, man.
Yeah, that shit was a good one. God, that shit, man. Oh my god. For real. I was hoping they'll come around like, nah, let him just fall out, gracefully bow out. He still tried to go out talking shit. You know what I'm saying? He should have just bowed out and just left. He got undone completely. And then I remember the one with the white dude, James. What is it? James or something, the white dude?
Yeah, I forget what it was.
Yeah.
It's easy to find though. It's easy to find. Yo, yeah, it's bad.
How Sister Beth ain't found that? You know what I'm saying? That just goes to prove it.
Because it's all a setup, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's all a setup, man. They just trying to push a narrative that can't be proven unless you lie. That's it. You have to lie to prove this shit.
Damn. I mean, you looking at that woman. All right, bro.
Yeah, we out of here.
All right, take it easy.
Yeah, everybody in the chat, I appreciate y'all for pulling up. Definitely share, like the video. We're gonna step on up out of here. Matter of fact.
What tribe you from?
I'm Blackfoot Cherokee.
You Blackfoot Cherokee?
Yes, sir.
That's all right.
Yeah.
You got your little stuff and all that on today?
Yeah.
You know, I'm a little Cherokee too.
Okay.
Yeah, can I speak to you in Cherokee language?
I don't know as much as I supposed to.
I'm gonna show you how to say something, right? So you wanna say, hey, black brother?
Okay.
Go ahead.
No, I'm alright, bro.
Huh?
I got you.
You got me?
Yeah.
Did you understand that?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I like every time I see one of my Cherokee brothers,